getting it?
when it was raining rocks or whatever. Oh yeah, and it can do that.
Dude, it kind of looks like a tampon. It's either a tampon or sperm. These kind of look like little... Well, I mean, that is what it is, right? Right? No. Hello, everybody! My name is Juvira Arachne, and welcome to the web! I'm a spider VTuber hoping to cure your arachnophobia. If you have one, of course. If you don't, that's good. Because then I can lay my eggs inside of you. And then we can coexist and be happy together. And do everything together. And we can be happy Anyways, today we shall be reacting to the history of the entire world, I guess. But yes, we shall be reacting to this one today. I am very excited to look at this one. It was recommended to me by, obviously, my Discord server. And also, I've seen a lot of people telling me to react to it as well on the YouTube comments. So I'm excited to show you guys today the history of the entire world. So, why don't we go straight into it and check this one out? Let's go!
Hi, you're on a rock,
Hi.
floating in space. Pretty cool, huh? Some of it's water. Fuck it. Actually, most of it's water. I can't even get from here to there without buying a boat. It's sad.
True!
I'm sad. I miss you.
How did this happen?
A long time ago. Actually,
A long
never.
time ago?
And
Never?
also now. Nothing is nowhere. When? Never. Makes sense, right? Like I said, it didn't happen. Nothing was never anywhere. That's why it's been everywhere. It's been so everywhere, you don't need a where. You don't even need a when. That's how every it gets.
Okay. My brain. It's getting overloaded. So I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. I'm on a big floating rock, and all of a sudden, am I not on a big floating rock? Actually, I don't know if I am on a big floating rock. And no, I don't know. Anyways, let's keep going. Hello?
Forget this. I want to be something. Go somewhere. Do something. I want things to change. I want to invent time and space. And I know it's possible because everything is here and it probably already happened. I just don't know when
What's happening? What's happening?
to start. And that's exactly where it started. Oh, I paused it. I think there's a universe now. What's it made of?
Quirks and stuff.
Ah, that's a thing. In a place. Don't like it? Try a new place. At a different time. Try to stick together because the world is going to get bigger and emptier.
Gravity.
But it's not empty yet. It's still very full and about 1 jillion degrees. Great news. The quarks are now happily married in groups of 3 called a proton or a neutron.
A proton and a neutron. Oh my god. Okay. So we're learning about protons and neutrons. Dude, I have no clue what the freaking neutron is. I have no freaking clue, man.
One too that wants to join in but can't because it's still too... Great news. The protons and neutrons are now happily married to each other. Some of them even doubled up.
Helium.
Great news. The electrons have now joined in. Congratulations. The world is now a bunch of gas in space.
Oh.
But it's getting closer together.
Okay, it's gravity.
And it's getting closer together.
Oh, it's getting closer together.
And it's getting closer
Oh
together.
my god.
It's a star.
It's a star.
New shit just got made. Some stars burn out and die. Bigger stars burn out and die with passion and make some brand new, way crazier shit.
Space dust.
Which allows
Space
newer, more
dust.
interesting stars to be made and then die and explode into.
Even crazier space dust.
So now stars have cool stuff around them, like rocks, ice, and funny clouds, which can make some very interesting things. Like this ball
Jupiter.
of flaming rocks, for example. Oh
Earth.
shit, we just got hit with another ball of flaming rocks.
We just got hit with another ball of flaming rocks. That just happens. That just happens out of freaking nowhere. Hello?
And it kind of made a mess, which is
Yeah.
whether
That's the moon. Wait, that's what happened to the moon? That's why. That's why it looks like that, I guess.
update, it's raining rocks
Weather
from outer space. Weather update, those rocks might have had water inside them and now there's hot steam in the sky. Weather
Oh.
update, cooler temperatures today and the floor is no longer lava. Weather update, it's raining. Severe-
It's raining! Oh my god, that's how it happened. Oh, is it because it got... Oh, okay. So the water got sent here from another rock? From outer space?
Severe flooding alert, the entire world is now an ocean. Volcano alert.
Okay.
That's land.
That's land!
What?
Something's alive in the ocean.
Oh, cool, like a plant or an animal? No, a microscopic speck. It lives at the bottom of the ocean and eats chemical soup, which is being served hot and fresh, made from gnarly space ingredients left over from...
Wait, that means any other planet can just have this happen to it as well, right? Like, there's just suddenly something in the water. Like, where did that come from? I'm guessing from outer space, right? So just a bunch of different things from outer space come to the Earth, and all of a sudden, there's all this new stuff, right? Is that how I'm getting it?
when it was raining rocks or whatever. Oh yeah, and it can do that.
Dude, it kind of looks like a tampon. It's either a tampon or sperm. These kind of look like little... Well, I mean, that is what it is, right? Right? No. No, it's not. What am I saying? Anyways.
It has secret instructions written inside itself telling it how to build another one of itself. So that's pretty nifty, I would say. Tired of living at the bottom of the ocean?
Now
Yes.
you can eat sunlight.
Using a revolutionary technique, you can convert sunlight into food.
Photosynthesis.
The sun.
Side effect, now there's oxygen everywhere and the sky's blue. Then the Earth might have been a snowball for a while, maybe even a couple of times.
What do you mean a snowball? What do you mean the Earth just suddenly was a snowball? How did that happen? How did that happen? We went from blue to snowball to blue to snowball. What happened? Why was it a snowball?
It's a sponge. It's a plant. It's a worm and some other types of weird, strange water bugs and strange fish.
It's the Cambrian explosion.
Wow, that's animals and stuff. But we're still in the ocean. Hey, can we go on land? No. Why? The sun is a deadly laser. Oh, okay.
Wait, is it? Oh, so before there was no blanket, to stop. Oh, that's why. I guess it was too hot. So the sun was always like, the sun is literally way too hot, right? So if we didn't have like some kind of layer above, like the sun would just scorch us alive. I think. So the layer on our thingy, that's why it gets broken, and then we're having what we're having right now. Way hotter summers. Because of, all the bad stuff that is going on right now.
Anymore, there's a blanket.
There's a
Now the
blanket!
animals can go on land.
Ozone!
Come on, animals, let's go on land. Nope, can't walk yet. And
Can't
there's no
walk yet.
food yet, so I don't care.
Okay,
Okay,
fair
will
enough.
you learn to walk if there's plants up here? Maybe, said some bugs.
Oh!
And fish.
Aw, he tried! Yo, leave my guy alone, bro. He tried. That's all that matters. That is all that matters. He tried. Oh! 5
Okay, so
million
I
years
can go on
later.
land, but I have to go back in the water to
Have babies.
learn to use an egg.
I was already doing that.
Use a stronger egg. Put water in it. Have a baby on land in an egg. Water is in the egg.
Put water in-
Baby in.
How do you put water in an egg? Or is there already water in the egg? You know what? In the comments, tell me if there's already water inside the egg, or if there is some kind of way to put water into an egg. Thank you so much.
The egg in the water in the egg. Works for me.
Works for me.
Ocean.
And now everything's
Okay.
huge, including bugs. Want to see a map of the land? Sure.
Oh,
Oh fuck! Now everything's dead. Just kidding.
there's the extinction. No, everything's dead again, man. Like what? How did that happen? How did that just suddenly appear?
And here are the survivors. Keep your eye on this one because it's about to become the dinosaurs. Here's another map of the land. Yeah,
Dinosaurs!
broke apart. Don't worry about it. It does that all the time. Here comes a meteor.
And the dinosaurs are gone.
No, man. We just had these for a few minutes, man. Yo, leave my dinosaur besties alone, man. Leave them alone. Dude, guys, if dinosaurs were still a thing, do you think that the humans would be as far as they are now? Or would there just be dinosaurs walking around, like just chilling? Like there would be zoos or something about dinosaurs? Or dinosaurs would just be walking around on Australia, maybe? You think so?
It's mammal time. Here come the mammals. Look at those
Mammals!
breasts. Now they're gonna dominate the world, and one of them just learned how to grab stuff and walk. No, like, walk like that and grab stuff at the same time. And bang
There
rocks
it
together
is.
to make pointed rocks. Ouch. And set things on fire. Youch. And make crazy
Youch.
sounds with their voice. Knirsch, which can mean different things.
That's a young person.
And now they're everywhere.
Now they're everywhere. They just suddenly appeared and boom, they're everywhere. Literally. Like, how did that happen, man? It was at one point in the earth, and then all of a sudden, it was everywhere in the earth.
Almost.
Ice Age.
What? You can
Oh.
walk over here? Cool.
Not anymore.
Well, I guess we're stuck here now.
Oh.
Let's review. There's people on the planet. And they're chasing their food. Fuck
Okay.
it, time to plant some grass. Look at this. I control the food now. Now everyone will want to be my friend and live near me. Let's all build houses, except mine is bigger because I own the food. This is great. I wonder
There it starts. It starts. It's starting. The big thing is starting. It's happening, guys.
if anyone else is doing this. Tired of using rocks for everything? Use metal. It's underground. Better farming was just invented in a sweet dank valley right in between these two rivers, and the animals are helping.
Guess what happens next?
More food, and more people who
More
can buy the food.
food.
Now you need people to help make the food and keep track of the sales. And now you need houses for people to live in and people to make the houses. And now there's more people and they invent things, which makes things better. And more people come and there's more farming and more people to make more things for more people. And now there's business, money, writing,
Business.
laws, power.
Society. Here it
Coming
is.
soon to a dank river valley near you. Meanwhile, out in
Yay!
the middle of nowhere, the horse is probably being tamed. Why is all my metal so lame and lumpy? Tired of using lame, sad metal? Introducing made with special ingredient tin from the far lands of
Tin.
Tinland. I don't know, my dealer won't tell me where he gets it. Also, guess what?
Oh.
Meanwhile, out in the middle of nowhere, they figured out how to put wheels on a horse. Now we're getting somewhere. Also, did I mention?
In this river valley civilization. Where did she go?
The Middle East is getting more complicated. Maybe because it's
Okay.
in the middle of the East. Knock knock, or clop clop. It's the people with the horses. And they made an
No, it's the people with the horses. They're gonna take over everything. They're gonna take over everything.
empire. And then everyone else copied their horses.
Greeks.
Ah, look, it must be the
Okay.
Greeks, or a beta version of the Greeks. Let's check in with the Indus River Valley civilization. They're gone. Guess who's not gone?
China. New arrivals in India. Maybe it's those horse people I was talking about, or their cousins or something. And they wrote some hymns and mantras and stuff.
You could make a religion
Yes.
out of this. There's the Bronze Age collapse.
Now the Phoenicians can get down to business.
Also, can
Okay.
we switch to a metal that's a little easier to find? Thanks. Look who came back to Israel. It's the 12
Oh,
tribes of
Ivan.
Israel.
And they believe in God.
Just one, though. He's got like a 10-step program. Here's some huge heads. Must be the
Damn.
Olmecs. The Phoenicians make some colonies. The Greeks copy their idea and make some colonies. The Phoenicians made a colony so big it makes colonies. Here comes the Assyrian Empire. Never mind, it's the Babylonian Median.
It's the Persian
And there it is.
Wow, that's big.
That's
Ah, the
big.
Buddha was just enlightened. Who's the Buddha? This guy who sat under a tree for so long that he figured out how to ignore the fact that we're all dying. You can make a religion out of this.
Oh, cool.
Oops, China just broke, but while it was breaking, Confucius was figuring out how to have good morals. Ah, the Greeks just had the idea of thinking about stuff. And right over here, Alexander just had the idea of conquering the entire Persian Empire. It's a great idea. He was great. And now he's dead.
Alexander,
Hopefully
great.
the rest of the gang will be able to share the empire evenly between them.
Surely.
Knock, knock, it's Chandragupta. He says, get the hell out of here. Will you get the hell out of here if I give you 500 elephants? Okay, thanks. Bye.
500 elephants.
conquer all of India.
Er,
Most of India.
Okay,
But what
fair
about
enough.
this part? That's the Tamil Kings. No one conquers the Tamil Kings. Who are the Tamil Kings?
Merchants probably.
Merchants.
And they've got spices.
Who would like to buy the
There it
spices?
is, the
Me, said the Arabians,
spices!
swiftly buying it and selling it to the rest of the world. Hey, China put itself back together again with good
Oh,
morals as their main
yay!
philosophy. Actually, they have 3 main philosophies.
Oh,
Out here,
Obey
the horse
the
nomads
law.
run wild and free, and they would like to ransack your city.
oh, 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 oh.
Let's check the Greekification levels of the Greekified kingdoms. Greekification
Okay.
overload. Bye, said the Parthians. Bye, said the Jews. Hi, said the Parthians, taking over the entire place. Hey, said the Romans, eating the entire
Hey.
Mediterranean for breakfast.
Okay.
Thanks for invading our homeland, said the Jews, who were starting to get tired of people invading their homeland. Hi, everything's great, said some guy who seems to be getting...
Holy moly, we're now at the Jesus Christ part. Oh my god. Dude, I never really realized how much like all of this happens like over there. Like you know, I'm baffled. Dude, I didn't know that all this happened over there first than over anywhere else.
very popular and is then arrested and killed for being too popular, which only makes him more popular. You can make a religion
Yep.
out of this. Want silk? Now you can buy it from
Yeah.
China. They just made a...
Brand new road to the
Brand new road.
Or you can get
their
Oh.
own water.
Sick, new trade routes, said India, accidentally
trade-
spreading their religion to the entire southeast. That's a good place for an epic trading kingdom. There goes Buddhism traveling up the Silk Road. I wonder if it'll reach China before it collapses again. Remember
Oh.
the Persian Empire? Yep, said the Persians, making a new one. Axum is
Okay.
getting so powerful they would like to build a long stick. Has anyone populated Madagascar yet? Let's do it together.
Let's do it together. Yay, we did it again. No, why do we keep breaking? Why do we keep breaking, guys? No! Dude, I never knew just how often China apparently broke down. I never knew. I didn't think it would be. Oh, wow. Okay.
Still can't cross the Sahara Desert? Try camels.
Hell yeah, now we got business.
Now you
Said
got
the Roman Empire
business.
selling lots of gold.
Oh?
And said, hi, I live in the Roman Empire and I was wondering...
Is loving Jesus legal yet?
Yes!
No. Actually, okay, sure, said Constantine,
Okay, sure,
moving
never
the
mind.
capital way over here to be closer to his main rival. Don't worry about
Oh.
Rome, it won't fall.
It's the golden age.
Oh, shit!
There's the Gupta Empire, not Chandragupta, just Gupta. First
Okay.
name Chandra. The first. Guess who's in Rome?
Okay.
Barbarians.
What's a barbarian? Non-Romans, said the Romans, being invaded by non-Romans. R.I.P. Roman Empire. Or actually just half of it. The other half is just fine. But it's not in Rome anymore, so let's give it a new name.
Mayans have figured out the stars.
Oh, and here's a huge
What?
city. Population, everyone. The Gok Turks have taken over the entire Eurasian steppe. Great job, Gok Turks. How's India, Brogan? How's China?
Back together.
Yay! So we lost India, but we got China back! Yay! Dude, it's so insane, man.
How's those trading kingdoms?
Bigger and there's more of them.
Korea has
Okay.
3 kingdoms. Japan has a
Oh.
kingdom. It's the Sunrise Kingdom.
Oh!
Deep in the
Intermission.
Arabian desert, on the top of a mountain, the real God whispers in Muhammad's ear. So he goes down to the cube where everyone worships gods, and he tells them their gods are all fake. And everyone got
Ow.
so mad at him that he had to leave town and go to a different town. You can make a
Yeah.
religion out of this, and maybe conquer the world as well. The Roman Empire is long gone, but somehow the
Damn.
Pope is still the Pope. Plus there's...
New kingdoms all over Europe.
All
I wonder if
right.
there's room for Moors. Here's all the wisdom. In a house. It's the
Damn.
Baghdad House of Wisdom. Just in time for the
Islamic golden age.
Let's bring stuff to the coast and
Okay.
sell it and become the Swahili on the Swahili coast, said the Swahili on the Swahili coast.
Damn.
Remember this tiny
Dude, it's so crazy that we went from like dinosaurs and all of that to suddenly, dude. I feel like we got there really quickly. Like we from being, like apes over to like suddenly having a society, suddenly having farmland. Dude, we figured out stuff really quickly. I feel like isn't that like okay, yeah. Nowadays, I guess we do figure out stuff pretty quickly too, right? So we are always just pretty smart, I guess.
space you have to go through to get from here to there. Someone owns that now. Want to get enlightened in the
Yes.
middle of nowhere? The Franks have the biggest kingdom in Europe, and the Pope
Oh.
is so proud that he invites the king over for Christmas. Surprise, you're the new Roman emperor, said the Pope, pretending to still be part of the Roman Empire. Then the Franks
Okay.
broke their kingdom into what will later be called France and not France. The
Oh,
Northerners,
France and not
just
France.
Norse if you don't have much time, are exploring. They go north, from the north to the northern north, and they find some
Okay.
land, 2 types of land, and they name them accordingly.
Iceland
They
and
also invade
Greenland.
some other places and get called many names, such as Vikings. There's the Rus, the Kievan Rus. Are they Vikings? I don't think so, said the Kievan Rus. Okay,
Oh?
fair enough. The Pope is ready to make some more emperors of the Roman Empire, the Holy Roman Empire. It's actually
Okay.
Germany, but don't worry about it. New
Yeah.
kingdoms.
Christianize all the kingdoms.
Which brand would you like? Mine's better, mine's better, mine's better. Time to conquer England, said William. It's a bird, it's a plane,
It's the Seljuk Turks.
said the Byzantine Empire, who's getting so small it almost doesn't exist anymore. We need help. They need help, so they call the Pope. Hey, Pope, can you help us get rid of the Seljuks? Maybe take back the Holy Land on the way? Come on, I know you want to take back the Holy Land. Yes, I do actually want to do that.
Okay,
Let's do a
okay.
crusade.
Crusade.
They did many crusades, some of which
Crusades!
almost didn't fail, but at least the Italians got some sweet trade deals. Goodbye,
Okay.
Mayans.
Hello, Toltecs.
Goodbye, Toltecs.
Hello, Mississippi.
Look at those mounds. There's the
Yeah,
Pueblo.
look at those
I always wondered
mounds.
how to build a town in a cliff. Guess who's here? Come here. Where? Here. And Pagan is there. Vietnam unconquered itself. Korea
Dude.
just became itself. And Japan is so addicted to art that the military might have to take over the government. China
Whoa, how did that happen? Damn. Okay, never mind. I guess they were pretty addicted to art, huh?
just invented bombs and typing. And the Mongols just invaded
They invented guns? Oh, gunpowder, I guess. Wow. Okay, interesting.
most of the universe. Nice going, Genghis. I bet that will last a long time. Some of the
Broken.
Islamic Turks were unaffected by the Mongol invasions because they were busy
Okay.
invading India. Is it Tonga time? I think it's Tonga time.
Oh,
I just found out where the Swahili gets all their gold. Look at this Chad. Means lake. There's an empire there. Right in the middle of...
Oh, there's
The king of Mali
Africa.
is so rich he's going on tour to let everyone know. Wow, that guy's
Okay.
rich, everyone said. The
Wow, that
Christians
guy's
are
rich.
doing a great job reconquering Iberia, which will soon be called Spain and not Spain. Please
Oh.
remain Christian. We will check in later to see if you're still Christian when you least expect.
Damn.
Whoops, half of Europe just died. China's back, yay!
Oh, half of Europe just died just like that. It just happened. What can you do? What can you do? I mean, dude, it's always so insane to me how people like deal with like sickness and stuff in the back then, right? It's always so like, I mean, yeah, it's very horrible, right? What happened? But like we learned out of it. We have like improved our medicine so much nowadays that stuff doesn't happen mostly anymore.
Hey, come here. Time to share. New kingdoms
Okay.
here and there. Oh, look who controls all the islands. It's the Mahajapit, Majahapit, Mapajahit, Mahapajit, Mapajahit.
We're getting there.
Majapahit? Oh, Italy's really rich. Time for them to care a lot about art and the ancient classics.
There
it's
it
kinda
is,
like a
art.
rebirth. Here's a printer. Let's make books.
Yeah, art was a part of us for a very long time already, right? Like I don't know how they got there. I don't know how they just suddenly decided, you know what? I feel like writing is a thing, right? Okay, you know what? I don't want to write anymore. I want to do something. I want I just want to move my thing around and do something, right? Like, and then boom, painting. I don't know if that's actually how that happened, but yeah, I like to think that way.
So you think you can conquer the Byzantine Empire? Yep, said the Ottoman Turks. Nice job, Ottoman Turks. Oops, you missed a spot. Don't forget to ban Europe from the Indian spice trade. What? That's bullshit, said Portugal. Spiceless.
Well, I guess we'll have to find another way to India.
Wow.
Wait, said Christopher Columbus, probably smoking crack. If the world is round, let's go this way to India.
Yeah,
No,
let's
don't
go
worry,
this
we already
way.
got this, said Portugal. So Chris goes to Spain. Hey, Spain, want to hire me to find India by going around back of the world? No,
Yeah.
please? No,
Oh,
please? No, please? Okay. So he
Okay.
sails into the ocean and discovers
Yup.
more ocean. And then discovers
ocean.
the Indies and Japan. Let's draw a line to decide who gets which half of the world. The Aztec and Inca empires are off to a great start. I wonder if they
Oh.
know that Europe just discovered their continent. The
Yeah.
Habsburgs are marrying into so many royal families they might have to start marrying each other. Move over, Lithuania. Here comes Moscow. Ivan wants to make Russia great again. Move over, Timurids. Maybe go invade India or something. Persia just made Persia Persian again. Let's make it the other kind of Islam. The one where we thought the first guy should have been the other guy. Hey Christians, do you sin? Now you can buy your way
sin?
out of hell. That's bullshit. This whole thing is bullshit.
What?
That's a scam. Fuck the church. Here's 95 Reasons Why, said Martin Luther in his new book, which might have accidentally started the Protestant Reformation. You know what would be magnificent, said Suleiman wearing an onion hat? What if the Ottoman Empire was really big, which it is now? What if Russia was big, said Ivan, trying not to be terrible.
Yeah.
Portugal had a dream that they
Ivan the
controlled the
Terrible.
entire Indian Ocean, including the spice trade. And then that dream was real. And Spain realized that this is not India, but they pillaged it anyway. Damn, said
Damn.
England and France. We gotta start pillaging some stuff. Then the Dutch revolt and all the hipsters moved to Amsterdam. Damn, said Amsterdam.
Damn.
We gotta start pillaging some stuff. Question 1, can you get to India through North
Oh, there's the
America? No,
spices.
but at least there's beaver. Question 2, steal the spice
Beaver.
trade. That's not a question, but the Dutch did it anyway.
I guess, yeah. Okay, Dutch and spices, right? Oh my god, I know this now because I did the Dutch freaking memes. Oh my god, I know all this shit. Holy moly, man. That's so interesting though. Okay, so spices were a huge trade thing, right? Like, I guess it kind of makes sense. It makes food taste better if that's the kind of spices we're talking about. I don't know. At this point, I'm not too sure and I'm too afraid to ask because of seeming very stupid. But yeah, anyways.
Guess where all the sugar's made? In Brazil. Stolen.
Where
In the
is it
Caribbean.
stolen?
It's so goddamn profitable you might forget to not do slavery. The next thing on Russia's to-do list is to get bigger. Britain and France are having a friendly discussion about who should control the entire world. More specifically, Ohio. Then it escalates into a 7-year discussion, giving Prussia a chance to show Austria who's boss. But what about Britain and France? Did they figure out who's boss? Yes, they did. It's Britain. Guess who's broke? Also Britain. So they start taxing the hell out of America. Fuck you, says America, declaring their independence and fighting for it. And France helps them win.
There it
Now
is.
France is broke. And Britain will have to send their prisoners to a different continent. Wait, if France is broke, why do the king and queen still wear such fancy dresses? Let's overthrow the palace and cut all their heads off, said Robespierre, cutting everybody's head off until someone
where's the
eventually got
French
mad and cut his head
Revolution?
off. You could make a No, don't. Haiti
Don't.
is starting to like the idea of a revolution, especially the slaves, who free themselves by killing their masters. Why didn't we think of this before? Wait,
Why
who's in
didn't we
charge of
think about
France
this
now?
before?
Said Napoleon, trying to take over
Napoleon.
Europe.
There
Luckily,
it
they
is,
banished him to an
Napoleon.
island.
But he came back.
Luckily, they banished him to another island.
Yeah, there it
There
is.
goes Latin America, becoming independent in the Latin American Wars of Independence. Britain just figured out how to turn steam into power, so now they can make...
Many
Oh.
different types of machines. and
There's the
factories
machines.
with machines in them, so they can make a lot of products
Damn.
real fast.
Then they invent some trains.
That's crazy that they get like. How do you even think of that back then, right? Like you just because like you have to like think of like all of this different stuff that isn't there, like especially with the limited knowledge that they had back then. Like oh my god, like how do you? It's always so interesting to me how engineers work. Engineers? I don't know. Whoever makes stuff, you know? It's always so interesting to me how they work, dude. It's so cool. I would like to think of something special that nobody has ever thought about, you know?
Conquer India and maybe put some trains there. Hey,
Okay.
China, said Britain. Buy
China!
stuff from us. Nah, dude, we already got everything, says China. So
Yeah,
Britain
we-
tried to get them addicted to opium, which worked, actually. But then China made it illegal and dumped it all into the sea. So Britain threw a hissy fit and made them open up 5 cities and give them money. Britain and Russia are playing a game where they try to stop each other from conquering Afghanistan. Also,
Not the freaking thingy, man. Not the chessboard. Guys, do you like chess? I have tried playing it before, but it's a bit confusing for me. So, maybe I should go back into it and like actually understand how it works. But yeah, guys, do you like chess? Did you play chess? Let me know in the comments if you did.
the
Sultan of Oman lives in Zanzibar now.
That's just where he
Fair
lives.
enough.
India just had a
That's just where he
revolution, and they
lives.
would like to govern themselves now. Nope, said Britain, governing them even harder than before.
Technology is about to go crazy.
The United States finally figured out whether slavery is good or bad. It's bad, they decided.
It's bad.
And then they continued
Good.
manifesting their destiny, which is to kill the rest of the natives and take their land and maybe kick out the Mexicans too. I know, let's rape Africa,
What?
said Europe, scrambling to see who could rape it the fastest. They never got Ethiopia. Britain and France are still hungry. They never got Thailand.
They
The
never
United
got
States ran out
Thailand.
of destiny to manifest, so they're looking for more.
Hawaii, Cuba.
Oh.
Wait, Spain controls Cuba. Well, blame something on them and go to war. What should we blame on Spain? Let's blame the Maine on Spain. So they blame the Maine on Spain. Now we're in business. To celebrate, they kick Panama out of Panama and make a canal, connecting the two oceans. Britain just found oil in the Middle East. It makes cars go. China is so tired of being
There's the
bossed
oil.
around that they delete their old government and make a new, stronger government, which is accidentally weaker and controlled by a guy from the previous government.
Oh.
Europe hasn't had a war since the last war, so they start World War I. Look at
There's
those
World War One. We haven't seen World War One yet. From Oversimplified. Maybe we gotta check it out. I don't know. Depends. Exploding pineapple. It does kind of look like a pineapple, doesn't it? That's what I always thought. Grenades really look like a pineapple. I don't know why. I don't know why they made it look like that. You know what? If you know why, you can educate me in the comments. How about that?
guns. It's gonna
Okay.
be a great war. So
The
great we
Great
won't need
War.
a second one. After it's over, they blame Germany. Russia went on strike and the workers overthrew the government. Now everyone's paycheck is the same.
Communism.
Communism.
Soviet Union.
The Arabs revolt and Britain helps. Now the Ottoman Empire's gone, so we
Okay.
can give the
Jewish people a place to live.
Hopefully the Arabs won't mind. Let's cut the cake, said Sykes and Picot, carving up the remains of the not-so-Ottoman anymore empire.
Except Turkey. Turkey makes a brand new turkey.
And then the Saudis
Okay.
conquer Arabia. It just seemed like the right thing to do. Hello? Yes, it's the 1920s calling. Let's get in the car and drive to a party and listen to jazz on the radio and go to the movies. The economy's great and it'll probably be great forever. Just kidding. Germany's back featuring Hitler, the angry mustache model, and he's mad at the Jews for existing. Japan is finally conquering the East, and they're so excited they raped Nanking way too hard. They should probably just deny it. Hitler's out of control, so the international community tackles him and tries to explain why killing all the Jews is a bad idea. But he kills himself before they could explain it to him.
That's World War II.
Bonus round, Pacific Showdown. United States versus Japan. Fight!
Okay. Extra.
Finish him. Let's unite all the nations and have
Right. That's what happened at the end of. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ.
some
World peace.
Seems legit.
World
Hi, I'm
peace!
Gandhi, and if Britain doesn't get the hell out of India, I'm going to starve myself in public. Wow, that worked.
That
Bonus, now there's Pakistan.
worked.
Actually, two Pakistans. One of them could be Bangladesh later. The Jews and the Arabs finally figured out which one of them should live in the Holy Land. Me, they both said at the same
Me.
time. Let's divide up the land so everyone's happy.
Sight, they both get angrier.
Look out, China. There's a new China.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. They both get angrier. They just can't. Just can't.
In China. What's on the menu? Communism. No thanks, said the other China, escaping to an island. I wonder which one is the real China. There's the Korean War, Korea versus Korea. Nobody wins, then it's on pause forever. Let's meet the
Okay, it's
sponsors. Oh, it's the two global superpowers. They're having a friendly debate over which economic system is good and which one is an evil virus of Satan. And they both have atom bombs. Fight! Wait, no, that will be the end of the world. Let's
don't
just
do
keep
that.
it cool and spy on each other instead. And make sure we have enough atom bombs. I'll race you to space. Now let's make some more countries fight themselves. Europe is tired of pillaging other continents, and the continents they were pillaging are tired of being pillaged. So here's a new map with new countries. Now you can't tell who they're being pillaged by. The United States finally decided whether racism is good or bad. They decided it's bad, and the world agrees. South Africa might
Thank
need
you.
another minute to think about it. Let's check the world population. Whoa.
Oh,
Okay.
whoa.
Technology.
Holy moly, how did that go? Why did it suddenly go up so fast? Huh?
Technology's better too. That might keep
Whoa,
happening.
whoa,
The Soviet
whoa, whoa,
Union
whoa.
decides
The computer. Guys, back then, I'm not gonna cap. Dude, computers back then, they look so cool. Dude, I swear to God. What is that one thing called? The one where it's like all old stuff. It's like some kind of vibe, retro vibe or something. I don't know. There's this one really cool thingy, but I don't know what it's called right now. But yeah, I will let you guys know in the comments later, probably.
who relax a little and accidentally falls apart. Europe makes a union, so now they can all use the same money, except Britain because they don't feel like it. Let's check the
don't
mail.
feel like
Surprise,
it.
it's on the computer. Whoops, someone just attacked America. I bet they'll remember that. Phone call. Surprise, it's in your pocket. Want to learn everything? Surprise, it's on the computer.
It's
now
on the
your phone's a
computer.
computer, which is in your pocket. Whoops, the economy just crashed. Don't worry, the big banks won't fail because they're not supposed to. Surprise, flying robots.
Surprise, flying
With
robots.
bombs. Want to print a brain? Some people have no friends. Some people have no food. The globe is warming.
And the ocean is full of plastic.
Let's save the planet, said everybody, not knowing how. Let's invent a thing inventor, said the thing inventor after being invented by a thing inventor. That's pretty cool. By the way, where the hell are we?
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. That is so much information just injected into my brain. I feel like that was too much information just injected into my brain. I need a break after that one. But I hope you guys enjoyed the history of the entire world, I guess. I mean, how else would you explain it that quickly? Great video. I'm glad I know a lot more now about the world. I'm happy now. For example, I didn't know that all of a sudden random rocks just came onto the earth and gave us water. That's not what I knew before. But yeah, it's amazing. I like it a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as always, and I will see you on the other side. And welcome back to the other side. Thank you so much for watching the video, and if you liked it, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll never miss another video. And make sure you also check out my Twitch at twitch.tv/JuviraArachne. And as always, thank you so much to all my Patreon supporters. You guys are amazing. And I couldn't do this without you. So thank you so much to Alexi Morph, Metro, Dark Lord, Rodolfo Santos, Mabus98, Irvents, Ormiad, Shredded Ninja, Connor Quinney, Balloon, Tauaku, Moket, Draxon, Lurker Samson, OwnCoder78, and Darren McMahon. Thank you guys so much. I couldn't do this without you. And I will see you guys in the next video.